Beyond the past, choosing who you become. Tell me, have you ever wondered why the past clings to you like a shadow, whispering old stories you thought you had buried long ago? When you are alone, when silence fills the room, can you feel it? The voice of yesterday reminding you of what you've lost, what you've broken, what was taken from you. Carl Jung once opened a door with just a single line. "I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become." Pause with that for a moment. Not what happened, not what was done, but what you choose to become. This is the beginning of your liberation. But before you can walk forward, you must understand the chains that hold you back. The past is not just a memory, it is alive within you. Childhood wounds, regrets, failures, broken promises, these are not gone. They hide. They sink deep into what Jung called the unconscious. And if you don't face them, they rule you. But what if the very weight you carry is not meant to break you, but to forge you? What if your past is not your prison, but your fire? Stay with me, because in the next moments, we are going to step into that fire and discover how to turn your shadow into gold. Before we continue, if these words stir something inside you, remember to like and subscribe. This channel is a sanctuary for those who seek light in the hidden places of the soul. Part 2. The Shadow and the Choice. Jung believed the past does not disappear. It waits. It waits inside you as the shadow, the parts of yourself you deny, suppress and hide, the anger, the shame, the wounds. You can run from it. You can distract yourself. You can pretend it isn't there, but the shadow is patient. If you refuse to face it, it will control your life from the dark. This is why so many live trapped in patterns they cannot explain, repeating mistakes, attracting the same pain, sabotaging their own growth. It is not fate. It is the shadow unrecognized. But here lies the turning point. The shadow is not evil. It is raw material. It is lead waiting to become gold. Jung used alchemy as a metaphor for the soul. What was once heavy, dull, and unbearable can be transmuted into wisdom, strength, and freedom. And how does this happen? Through choice. Not once, not twice, but in every moment. You can choose to live as the echo of what has been or as the voice of what is becoming. This is what Jung called individuation, the lifelong process of becoming your truest self. Not the mask, not the role society expects, but the vast, authentic self that has been waiting for you all along. Ask yourself right now, am I acting from my past, or am I choosing my becoming? If you feel the weight of these words, know this: you are not alone. Here we walk the path of awakening together. Subscribe, share this light, and continue the journey with us. The becoming and reflection. To go beyond the past is not to erase it. It is to transfigure it. Your wounds can become your wisdom. Your failures can become your fuel. Your shadow can become your strength. The past may explain you, but it does not define you. The self, the eternal wholeness inside you, defines you. And that self whispers, become. So pause now, breathe deeply, and reflect. Which story from your past still controls the way you see yourself? What voice of regret still drowns out the sound of your soul? And if today you had the power to choose beyond every memory, who would you decide to become? Remember this: you are not condemned by your history. You are invited by your destiny. Jung's wisdom is not just theory, it is a call to step into the flame of your becoming, to stand before your past and declare, "You have shaped me, but you no longer define me. From this moment, I choose who I am." And in that choice lies your freedom, because the greatest power you hold is not in changing what was, but in choosing what shall be. So my friend, walk with courage. Carry the lessons of yesterday, but do not let them chain you. You are the flame that burns beyond the past, into the infinite possibility of who you were always meant to be. If these words have touched you, let them live in your heart. Like, subscribe, and join this journey of awakening. Together we choose not just to remember, but to become.